Another No Pulp webisode alongside Jacob Morris. I'm John Dales. Jacob, there's nothing we love better than talking about the North Carolina Tar Heels.
A little bit of a disappointing season after a whole lot of high expectations. It's gone off the rails. It's gone off the rails fast.
Last time you and I were sitting at this desk, we were talking about a loss to Duke. From that point forward, UNC's season is really just completely fallen apart. Lost 5 of their 6 games in February. 0-9 in Quad 1 contests now. What happened?
It's a good question because I think for all of the negativity following the Duke game, we were kind of still positive about this North Carolina team. We said, all right, didn't live up to preseason expectations. The preseason expectations of John Dales picking them to win the national championship. But to be fair, so did pretty much everybody else. And that's because this is a team that pretty much brought back everybody. And now, forget 0-9 in Quad 1 opportunities, is now a team that's looking at becoming the first team that was preseason number 1 in the preseason polls to miss the NCAA tournament since it expanded in the 80s. It's been rough all season long. Whole lot of questions at Chapel Hill.
Plenty of questions, not a lot of answers. For the record, I did pick them as my national champion. I don't remember who you picked, by the way, so you're just skating on that? Okay.
That's a pretty good pick.
Decent pick. Well, championships aren't won in February. Anyways, let's go to the next question, though. Other than myself for choosing them and jinxing North Carolina, I apologize, Tar Heel Nation. Who is to blame for this all going wrong?
I don't want to say Hubert Davis has to get gone from Chapel Hill, but I do think you have to point the finger at least a little bit at the coaching staff, right? We already hit it. It's what made this North Carolina team such a tasty preseason favorite. They brought back everybody from a team that made the national championship. You had Pete Nance in the transfer portal as well, and they just haven't put it together this season. I think you have to look at the coaching staff. It's been disappointing. I don't know what happened. I don't think anybody does, but it just keeps spiraling out of control.
Blame the coaches if you're Jacob Morris. No ACC tournament run?
No ACC tournament run.
No ACC tournament run. Tar Heels look like their season is coming to a close early on. Well, alongside Jacob Morris, I'm John Dale saying thanks so much for joining us for this No Pulp webisode, and please join us for the full show.